Good afternoon, welcome to ISTV English News. I'm Surbla Kangabam. In today's top stories we have mortal remains of Sapam Robin Hood to be consigned to holy flames at Awaching on Porompat Nomaiching Road tomorrow. And now the news in detail. The last rites of late Sapam Robin Hood, who gave his life for the prosperity of Manipur people during a protest demonstration on July 8, would be held at Awaching located on Porompat Nomaiching tomorrow. The site where the funeral rites would be held and also the road leading to the place are being spruced up on a war footing. It is worth mentioning here that the JCILPS and state government agreed in yesterday's talks that the site for the funeral and memorial complex of Robin Hood would be provided by the state government by today. Thus, the state government selected Awaching to be the last resting place of Robin Hood. Meanwhile, the JCILPS has appealed to the people to take part in large number in tomorrow's last journey of Robin Hood and pay respects to the departed soul of the martyr who sacrificed his life for the indigenous people of Manipur. Meanwhile, many protesters expressing strong resentment on passing the three bills by the Manipur State Legislative Assembly to protect the indigenous people have reportedly set on fire the residences of the MLA at Gamnom Saparmena. Houses of Minister Ngamtham Haukip, MLA Nemcha Kipgen, and MLA Yamthong Haukip were torched on the night of August 31. Police deployed in the areas used various means to control the destructive situation. However, there is no report of any human casualty so far. On the other hand, many protesters came out the road and blocked the national highway in Sadar Hills areas. Curfew imposed in Churachandpur town in the wake of mob violence that erupted during the 12-hour Bandh called on August 31 in protest against the bills introduced and passed in the Manipur Legislative Assembly still remains in place. There has been no report of fresh violence in the town as of today. No movement of people or vehicles in the town streets except that of security forces was seen. And before we move on, a short commercial break. Stay tuned.
I'm ready.
Teloro.
Editor ka late.
Some say huzik pati perfectly straight ado kankhar kandadi freezy.
Relax. Perfectly straight.
Aina semi anoba sunsilk perfectly straight with straight lock technology maramdi. Some kankraba matung daso align straight oina laina bagidamo.
Wow, huzik so straight oirina.
Straight and gorgeous. Sunsilk perfect straight. Lock you, rock you.
And moving on to some national and international news. Allahabad High Court has asked Uttar Pradesh government to ensure flag hoisting ceremony of national flag on Independence Day and Republic Day in Madras and other schools all over the state. A bench comprising Chief Justice Chandrachud and Justice Yashwant Verma passed the order on a PIL yesterday. Aligarh-based petitioner Ajit Gaur has claimed that tricolor hoisting ceremony is not being held in Madras, and he prayed to court that it should be ensured that flag hoisting ceremony on Independence and Republic Day takes place. However, information received from Aligarh District Magistrate, which was submitted before the court, mentioned that flag hoisting ceremony has been taking place in all institutions including Madras. The court, while issuing the aforesaid directions, also asked the state government to file its reply on the PIL and fix 22nd September as the next date of hearing. Normal life was affected in various parts of the country, including in West Bengal, Kerala, Himachal Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, Punjab, Haryana, as 10 central trade unions on Wednesday went on a day-long nationwide strike to protest against changes in labor laws and privatization of PSUs. Trade union leaders claimed that around 15 crore formal sector workers are on strike in support of their 12-point charter of demands. The day-long strike was seen affected transport and banking operations among other services. Reports of sporadic violence emerged in Kolkata and West Bengal during the shutdown. Train services both on the Eastern Railway and the South Eastern Railway were hit as supporters blocked trains in several areas. Shops, markets and business establishments in most areas also remained closed. State administration was piling a large fleet of public buses, while partial impact was seen on operations of private buses and taxis. In the national capital, commuters faced problems as a large number of autos and taxis remained off the roads. New Delhi station also bore a deserted look. The strike, however, did not have much impact on most of the public sector banks in Punjab and Haryana, as Class 3 and 4 employees have joined the strike. Violence in Nepal continued unabated yesterday as 4 more people were killed and several others injured when police opened fire on protesters agitating against the proposed new constitution in 2 separate towns bordering India. Police fired at demonstrators from the Madhesi ethnic minority after they vandalized a police post and a revenue office and set on fire government vehicles, defying curfew clamped in Parsha district, Virgunj municipality, which borders Rasal town in Bihar. Curfew has been imposed in some districts of southern Nepal as a protest against proposed new constitution turned violent, which claimed 11 lives last week. And before we wind up, the top stories once again. Mortal remains of Sapam Robin Hood to be consigned to holy flames at Awaching on Porompat Nomaiting Road tomorrow. Thank you so much for joining with us.